Good evening, Saugus parents. I'm Gavin Johnson, and today is Thursday, March 14th.
And I'm Joshua Montero. This is Saugus News Network, or SNN.
We are Saugus broadcasting program, airing 10 minutes every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
We deliver important announcements from our staff and community to your students, like schedule changes, programs, and general need-to-knows.
Our shows are available on YouTube under the Saugus News Network, which is uploaded daily by late morning or early afternoon.
To start off tonight's show, let's go to Miss Peterson Henry and our ASL signer Holden Smith with tonight's principal's message.
Good evening, parents and guardians. Thank you for joining us for our Open House 23-24. Also, a special warm welcome to our future Centurions and their families. If you didn't catch our show in the quad, no worries. We have lots of things to offer going forward. Tonight's schedule is freeform, meaning you are free to roam the campus and visit all our teachers and their classrooms. Also, take some time to go to the gym. In there, you will find an example of all or almost all of our extracurricular activities. Here at Saugus, our motto is serve, honor, and succeed. Students serve themselves and the school by being in class, off their cell phones, and learning in class. They honor themselves and the school by being involved in things academic and extracurricular. And they succeed by taking advantage of both our academic and mental health supports that we have here. Again, enjoy your evening and thank you for coming.
Thanks, Miss Peterson Henry. Now, let's go to Miss Dickerson and Miss Lizzie and Saugus ASL signer Maddie Hosford with tonight's message on the Serenity Space.
Good evening, Saugus Centurion families. I'm Miss Leslie, and I'm the school social worker.
And I'm Mrs. Dickerson, and I am the wellness coordinator. We work closely with students and families to support the needs and mental health of our students, families, and staff. Support received through the Serenity Space centers around teaching students techniques and strategies to support their mental health.
We also support our students and families by helping you navigate resources in the community and here at school. One of the resources we have at Saugus High School is our Centurion Care Center, which is located in the Serenity Space and receives donations from our community to support the needs of our students and their families. Students and families can receive resources such as food, clothing, and connection to community resources when going through a difficult time. As prom season approaches, please reach out if any support is needed in securing a dress, tux, etc. for your student.
If you have any questions or would like to check out the Serenity Space or the Centurion Care Center, please stop by. We are located in room A112. We hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Now, let's go back to our anchors.
Thanks, Miss Dickerson and Miss Leslie. At this point in our show, we would introduce the fact of the day. For tonight's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about what a fact of the day is.
Facts of the day can be anything from interesting facts, whether it be natural or cultural days, heritage months, or simply something that relates to what is going on at our school, shared every day at the beginning of our shows.
We also broadcast Saugus's daily flag salute, but since we already did a flag salute during tonight's opening ceremony, we'll continue to our regular announcements in interest of time. At this point in our show, we would normally begin our usual announcements. So far for tonight, we'd like to announce a few resources available for Saugus students.
The library is open through Friday through 7:45 to 3:45 for students to study, use computers, and print, as well as having various activities for distressing and to get away from the weather. They are open to visitors due for open house.
SNN wants to broadcast your students for your college, trade school, or military acceptance. Once your students has their acceptance letters, have them send proof of these documents, well as the school they have committed to Miss Hesk at the email listed below, or bring them into the counseling office or the secretary desk. The deadline to submit these applications is April 28th.
Senior parents, SNN needs students' photos for our annual senior slideshow. You or your student can submit photos from your childhood through high school, whether it be sports, class life, extracurricular activities, or vacations. Be sure to submit any memories that you or your student would like to look back on when reflecting on your time at Saugus. Submit photos to use on our Instagram page over direct message, email us at the link listed below, or use the QR codes posted around the campus.
Now, let's go to our athletic directors, Mr. Lopata and Coach Russell, with this week's Athletic Directors Minute.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mr. Lapata. I'm one of the athletic directors here at Saugus High School.
I'm Coach Russell, and I'm one of the other ones.
All right. Hey, a few things tonight. We're all excited to have you here on campus. The incoming freshmen, our Seiko 8th graders right now, do your best to get involved with anything you can here on campus. We'd love to see you in one of our sports programs, but if it's not one of our sports programs, please get involved in a club, ASB, anything you can get your hands on that you're interested in. Summer camp info.
Summer camp is coming up. We have registration starting April 15th, and that goes all the way to May 31st. After that, there will be a late fee applied, so please get those in ASAP.
A lot of times there are questions asked if you need to attend the summer camp. Let's just go right ahead and answer that. The answer is yes, if you really want a positive chance of making the team. Okay, so make sure you do show up to those summer camps. We do one physical date here on campus. We do bring a doctor to our campus, and we are not sure of that date yet because we're trying to get our doctor to give us a confirmation on when we will be having that physical. Coach Russell, anything else? Athletic clearance?
Athletic clearance, you can access that on our athletic website. And so, and any other questions will be in the gym tonight.
I like it. Yes, we will both be in the gym. Remember, athletic clearance for our returning athletes and returning parents. You have to do athletic clearance every year. It doesn't continue from year to year. You have to re-up it each year, and we do need a current physical for every single athlete that is participating in any of our sports. With that being said, again, I'm Mr. Lapata. This is Mr. Russell. We will be in the gym, and we welcome you to Saugus High School.
Thanks, Mr. Lopata and Coach Russell. Good evening, Saugus. This is today's Saugus Sports Update. We announced that day's games, meets, and even sometimes game highlights and scores, as well as team physicals, different tryout dates, important meetings, and reminders. Summer Sports Camp registration opens on April 15th. Information regarding camp dates is available on the athletics section of the school website. For sports-specific questions, please refer to the head coach of that program. For additional sports information, be sure to follow them on Instagram at @Saugus_sports. That's all for me. For tonight's segment, we'd like to show you a montage of SNN's best moments from 2023-2024 school year.
knew more about going into high school?
And we take a lot of pride, and when you have
The majority of surveyed students had comments about witnessing people making out and on their inability to get to class.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm looking out to the side.
Reporting for SNN.
This program has been very effective to me and my life. Without SNN, I wouldn't have met half the people that I work with today. They're all very important to me. They always help me get through whatever I'm going through, and it's just a great career path to go down if you're interested in news broadcasting.
For me, SNN has really been important in me being social, like coming out of my shell, talking to more people, and definitely being more active in the community. Yearbooks can still be purchased for $95 on yearbookforever.com in the ASB store. Prices will go up to $110 for the last time on March 31st.
Administration would like to remind parents that in order for your student to park in the parking lot, they must have a visible parking pass displayed in their car. Even with the parking pass, a student may not park in any marked spot that is not their that is a violation of the rules and will result in a consequences like including parking tickets, loss of campus or other privileges, and towing of the car.
Students who are permitted to leave campus at lunch will not be able to exit through the front gate and must exit through the Performing Arts Center gate. When re-entering, students may only use the front gate. Students are only allowed to leave if it is the end of their academic school day. Only upperclassmen have off-campus privileges. Students must scan their ID in order to leave campus.
That's all for tonight. I'm Gavin Johnson. Following the show, we will run an informational slideshow known as Saugus Today.
And I'm Joshua Montero. Have a great night and have a great rest of your open house, and we'll see your students next week.